Hello everyone, it's Sonia and welcome back to my channel. I just realised kind of the other day that after all the years of my colouring, I've never actually showed all my colouring books as all of us colourists seem to do. So I thought I would do this in parts because it would be a really long video if I didn't. So the first part is going to be my Creative Haven books, and then we will go on to all my other books all in parts. So let's get started. So all the Creative Haven, and I do have some Dover, which is by the same company. So let's start. So first I have Fabulous Fashions of the 1950s colouring book. This one is by Ming-Ju Sun. And I'm going to flip from the back because it's just easier for me. So this is all a lovely fashions of the 50s, like it says, and I've done a few colorings in this one, and this is a book I would eventually like to finish. Most of these I did with buddy colors with two lovely ladies, I think all the way in Spain, I believe, on Instagram. We had to actually use the Translate app sometimes because just to be able to understand each other. But lovely ladies and lovely colorists, and we worked in this book together. But that's as far as I got with that one. Okay, then I have Gothic Fantasy by Marty Noble, and I haven't done anything in this one. But this one would be a nice one for Halloween. There's a lot of spooky, creepy, graveyard, gothic skulls type things in here. But it's pretty detailed, so I'm not really into really detailed things at the moment. So I haven't done anything in that one yet. I'm going to go through these quite quickly because I've got lots of them. This is Creative Haven Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodridge, and this is a book that I've completed. I have showed this on my channel in a previous video if you want to see a slower flip through. But yeah, I did complete this one. Used markers, watercolor, colored pencils, gel pens, the whole lot in this, and had an amazing time, and I really loved it. So that's that one. I have Creative Haven Animal Mosaics by Jennifer Maskowitz. Probably butchered that. And I've done a couple in here. The piggies, and I like to do mixed media in this, so I'll do pencil and markers on the same page. I just like the way it ends up looking. I did do some more. I did this one, the elephant, and this one I remember I did the frogs with and the flowers with Derwent Inktense. I like the way they turned out. I've done quite a few in this one, and that's a really nice one to work in. I really do like that book. I have Country Farm Scenes by Teresa Goodridge, and I really can't remember if I've done anything in this one. Doesn't look like it. Oh, might have done one. I did this one here, and I remember that this was watercolor and marker. No, I don't think it was watercolor. I think it was just markers and like a hoo-hoo markers and color pencil. So that's the only one I did in that. I've got Best Dressed Pets, and I think I've only done maybe one in this, but this is so cute. I got this, I did this one here for St. Patrick's Day. I got this shortly after completing the, I think it's Dazzling Dogs, which I completed. So I wanted to get something similar. This one I really love the colour palette I chose for this. And this is the first page I did in it, but I don't like it. I did all markers, but I don't like this dog's. I should have done it differently. That's Best Dressed Pets by Marjorie Sarnett. Vintage Flower Seed Packets by Marty Noble. Done one or two in this. I'm not really a flower colourer. Never like colouring flowers, even if they're little flowers on the page. I just don't like them. This is metallic paints. So maybe that's what I'll do. I might just use watercolour paint in this. I did this one, markers and pencil background. That's all I've done in that one. I don't know why I got a flower book. I must have been in the mood. Bird mandalas. So I've done a couple in this. I did the owls. Love the colours in this one that I chose. I did these little birds here. Really like that one. I think a lot of these were for, I did a mandala colouring challenge last year. So I think I did a few of these for that challenge. It's a really pretty book, especially if you like birds. Okay, next one I got was Celtic Fantasy by Kari Buziak. And I don't think I've done anything in this one. So they're all like Celtic style. I just realised there's a couple of Christmas pictures in here I could have done. Sort of lots of angels and yeah, your normal Celtic style things. And I got this book when I was working on Celtic crosses, which I've almost complete because I was in the Celtic mood. What can you say? So that's that one. This is My Dazzling Dogs. I think this was the very first book I ever completed, Marjorie Sarnett. And again, if you want to see a slower flip through, I've got a video of this on my channel. Just scroll back till you can find it. But yeah, this is